N-400 Interview Part 3. What to bring and how to prepare for USCIS Interview Day.
Welcome back, David. You're doing a great job so far. Let's finish the final section of the civics portion with questions 71 through 100.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Question 71. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
That's absolutely right. Through the Emancipation Proclamation, he helped end slavery in the Confederate States. Question 72. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Yes, James Madison was one of the key authors, along with Alexander Hamilton and John Jay. Question 73. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
Correct. The President leads the executive branch of the federal government. Question 74. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
That's right. The U.S. was deeply concerned about the spread of communism during that time. Question 75. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Give a driver's license.
Yes, that's a good example. Each state handles its own licensing systems. Question 76. Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Correct. Congress is part of the legislative branch, which makes laws. Question 77. Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
That's right. The stripes honor the original colonies that declared independence. Question 78. What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
Yes, we operate under a market economy, which is based on supply and demand. Question 79. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Run for office.
Exactly. Participating in elections or serving in public office are both important civic duties. Question 80. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Correct. It has been our capital since 1800. Question 81. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
Yes, he was a key diplomat, especially during the American Revolution. Question 82. How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
That's right. Each state has 2 senators, making a total of 100. Question 83. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Correct. He led the country through World War I and helped form the League of Nations. Question 84. There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
Well done. All three were among the original 13 colonies. Question 85. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
Check at the time of your interview.
Yes, be sure to know the current Vice President's name before your actual interview. Question 86. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
That's correct. It declared freedom for slaves in the Confederate States. Question 87. What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Yes, many came seeking religious and political freedom. Question 88. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
That's right. They outline key freedoms and protections for individuals. Question 89. What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Correct. It also defines the powers and limits of our government. Question 90. Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Yes, Congress writes and passes laws at the federal level. Question 91. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Absolutely. It's a system that ensures no branch oversteps its authority. Question 92. Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
That's correct. Voting in federal elections is a right and privilege of citizenship. Question 93. Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Yes, George Washington played a central role in the founding of the nation. Question 94. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
Check at the time of your interview.
Correct. That position can change, so be sure to know the name on interview day. Question 95. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
That's right. Congress is made up of two chambers. Question 96. What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
Yes, that meeting produced the U.S. Constitution in 1787. Question 97. Who vetoes bills?
The President.
That's correct. The President can reject bills passed by Congress. Question 98. What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
Yes, all laws in the U.S. must follow the Constitution. Question 99. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
Native Americans.
That's right. Many Native American tribes inhabited the land long before European settlers came. Question 100. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Check at the time of your interview.
Correct. That's another one you'll need to look up just before your interview.
Wow, we've made it through all 100 questions.
Yes, and you've done a great job. Your preparation really shows.
Thank you. It really helped to break the questions into parts and focus on understanding, not just memorizing. Andrea.
That's exactly the right approach. The questions cover U.S. history, government, and rights, so try to connect what you learn to real-world events.
I've also been using the USCIS app and watching practice interviews online.
That's excellent. Don't forget to regularly review the questions that vary, like the names of your senators, representatives, governor, and other current officials.
Right. I've marked those in a separate list to check closer to the interview date.
Perfect. Also, study in short, consistent sessions instead of cramming. Practice speaking your answers clearly and confidently, just like today.
That's been really helpful for me. I'll keep it up.
Great mindset. You're well on your way to becoming a U.S. citizen. Congratulations on all your hard work.
Thank you so much.